Tutorial on how to play basketball. So, hold on. Probably might need to move this table. Move this stuff. I really need to move that. Alright. So, the basics of basketball. If you play football people should already know this, but if you're new playing basketball, you can't just hold the ball and start running, because if you take 3 steps with the ball still in your hands, like for example, that's a travel. You can't do that. So basically, you have to dribble the ball kind of like this. Also, you can't do this. You have to dribble with one hand at a time. So you can not do this, but you can do this. Oh yeah, so you can also pivot. As long as this foot is still touching the ground, you're fine. It's not a travel if you do this. You can pivot as long as your right foot is still on the ground or your left foot. So you can do this. And then you can fake pass it to someone and then pass it to your teammate in game. So yeah, shooting. So if you want to do like a jump shot, you kind of like, if you dribbled already, like got something past someone, you don't want to just go like this. You don't want to go like this. You just want to go like this. So you see how my hands are right now? You need your left hand at the back of the ball and your right hand. Wait, no. Depending on whatever dominant hand you are, keep your dominant hand at the back of the ball, your non-dominant hand at the side of the ball to get stable. And then you just jump shot. And then just try to make it in the hoop. The actual backboard. The backboard is useful because sometimes you don't want to go for a swoosh because someone could just block you when you're trying to go for a swoosh. So you could just dribble this way. You could dribble to the left or right, depending which side you are in game. And then you could shoot to the corner of the backboard, and then it'll probably make it in. You just make the ball hit the middle of the backboard, and it'll go in. That's how I made my first shot. No, not my first shot. That's how I made my first basket in my first game. So, yeah. So next, oh yeah, layups. So you know how I said earlier, if it's 3 steps, it's a travel? He can take 2 steps forward to the hoop, and then you can just kind of like do this when you're by the hoop. So basically what I'm saying here, dribble, 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 1, 2, bam. Throw it to the hoop, and then hopefully it could go in. That's all. That's basically everything I know. Oh yeah, so when you're benched, if you're taking a break, like if your coach took you off the game for a little bit, don't argue with him because you want to get back on. He just wants to make you feel better and get you energized again. And drink some water when you're benched. So, yeah, that's all. Thanks.